Hi, everybody, and there is a lightning warning here in the area. We're in Tampa Bay as the Lightning are ready to strike. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Rangers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. And he's knocked off the puck there. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Quick pass across to Panarin. Moves it around along the half wall. He got all of that hit. Passes it over. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces. You just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder, you get the opening goal. The momentum's all in your favor.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Rangers take it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Cooley. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Buries it for the goal. The Lightning have dialed up the intensity here quickly in this one, already up by one.
You know that the coaching staff would have had a very clear message to the team before this game. Do not give the opponent any life. Do not allow them to feel like they can get a hold of this game. You know how you do that, James? By getting on the board first, early in the opening frame.
The Rangers played along the wing. Quick feed to Soucy. Sends a pass over. Oh, he stops him with the ball. Great reflexes there. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Now a quick pass to Hagel. And he takes the feed. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping at them big. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Tampa Bay's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Cirelli's won the draw. McDonough's lugging the puck. Here's a short pass to Cirelli. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. The Bolts have it now. Works it across to Kucherov. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Miller's swooping in on the attack. And somehow he hangs on. And that's blocked from someone in front. Slides it back to the blue line. And he takes the dish. New York's got the puck along the wall. Huge. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous. Tampa Bay's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Carrick's won it. Taken by Jones. Great heads-up play with the stick by Point. Backtracks with the puck and maintains possession. Getzel's got it in the defensive end. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Handles it again. There's a burst of energy for the team with that hit.
A much-needed hit as well. You got to physically engage and find something to get you going.
The Bolts have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Hedman's moving the puck through his own zone. Slides the pass over to Cirelli. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. On the attack along the boards. The pass in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And it's a quick pass to Kelly. And that's stolen by Cirelli. Tampa Bay's got it near the point. New York's got it in their own zone. There's a firm collision. What a chance here! A pass! Oh, that pass is off target. Cuts to the paint. And he elects to explore his options. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time.
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe. Morgan's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Jurgensen's has it in the defensive end. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. The Bolts have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Radish is carrying it ahead. Centering pass! And that's stopped. Centering field! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Miller's stick handling in his own zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Hammers it on the one-timer. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Glendening's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Picked up along the wall by Susi, and he loses control of the puck. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. The Lightning have taken control of the puck. Boards got it against the boards. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Zibanejad's crossed the line and gained the zone. Takes the feed at the point. Moves it to Susi. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Bjorkstrand's taking it from his own end. Handles the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Here they come on the attack. Sends it across. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
Vasilevsky's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Tampa Bay's on the attack. Feeds it over. And that one's turned away. And here's the pass to Brodzinski. The Rangers cross the line and gain the zone. Takes the feed at the back end. Moves it quickly over to Kreider. The cannon from the point. Came up with the save on that play. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Tries to feed it over to Chaffee. The Bolts carry it along the wall. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Parsonen's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Jurgensen's is going off for tripping. New York's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, a huge opportunity for this team to get their first power play opportunity. And who comes out? Their top unit to ignite them, give them a spark in this game, trying to get back on the board.
Keeps control of the puck after taking a little dodge. Great pressure on the offensive end by Gonçalves. Panarin's got the puck in his own zone. New York's gained the line and into the zone. Looks to set up at the point now. The Rangers working around near the back end. Tampa Bay's got the puck shorthanded. New York's got possession of the puck. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Tiptoes around the poke check. Drives to the sweet spot. Turns it away. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's killed the penalty.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
New York's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves it around along the half wall. Picks up the puck. Takes the feed. New York's working around along the line. Handles it along the blue line. Cutting to the front of the net. Decides to think about it. Oh, how did they stop that with the one-timer? Takes a slap shot from the point. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. The Bolts are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Third period is underway. I'd be curious if there's a response here, because to this point it's been simply scores. And better late than never, right?
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you're never going to put one in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game. And hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come.
And it'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And now it's grabbed by Miller. Handles the pass. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Fires it. Scores! And they needed that.
Oh, they certainly did. Now they're within one. They're within striking distance of the equalizer here, James. They're playing on their toes. It's about staying there and keeping the foot to the pedal.
The Rangers win it. Delayed penalty coming up here. Avoids the poke check. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
And they take position here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Stalls him on the play. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Hagel. Poked away by Zibanejad. Picked up along the boards by Hagel. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Takes the feed. Slides it across. Scores! And the power play works to perfection as they've tied it up.
Well, the power play unit knew what was at stake. They knew that they had an opportunity to get the equalizer in this game, and they executed perfectly.
Carrick's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. New York's got it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Miller. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
The Bolts get a hold of the draw. Getzel's got it along the wing. Scores! As they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Tampa Bay's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Quick pass to Cirelli. Right in the low slot. Shesterkin's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Still lots of time left in the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Tampa Bay's won the faceoff. That's off a stick.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a howitzer at the net. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Quick feed to Gore. And that's intercepted by Trocheck. And now he angles it across to Zibanejad. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And that goes off a body. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Feeds it over on the attack. Puck picked up by Paul. Taken along the wall by Hedman. Oh, the one-timer and puts it wide.
Well, the puck was a little bit ahead of him, and as he leans for it, puts it by the net. Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Good hit on the play. Radish is lugging the puck. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a short pass to Panarin. Nice zone entry from the middle. Moves it to Fox. Here's the blast. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating to try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game. And real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
Sends it over to Miller. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Rangers take it along the wall. And that goes off a body. The Bolts will kill off a few extra seconds now. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, he'll feel that one. Loves the puck back into the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Angles it over to Cooley. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Goes right to the crease. Off the mask. Kept out that way.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender
It's a 2-on-1. Slides it across. Scores! Off the rush, and they finish it. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. The Bolts win the face-off at center. Hedman's got the puck. That's a smart heads-up defensive play by Morgan.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck.
Scooped up along the wall by Gonsalves. Puck grab by Hedman. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Smart defensive play there. Puck scooped up by Cirelli. Just wide. Bjorkstrand's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's see the call here. Jones is going to go off for tripping. The Bolts will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Made the save on the play. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up a point. They score! Well, how about that? A good defense translates to an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you switch the momentum.
Dishes it off. Scores! What a finishing alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these standards, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
Puck picked up in the open ice. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Quick shot! There's a save! The Rangers have it from their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Play is blown dead with the offside. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. And off the draw, they take the puck. Loses the coverage there. Shot! Tremendous stick save by Shesterkin.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And now he tries to get it across to Hagel. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Hoffman. Broken up in the neutral zone by Cirelli. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
And it is all over with this one. The Rangers pick up the win with a complete team effort that even saw some offense generated from the shorthanded unit.
Listen, being on a PK unit just isn't about plugging away.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Sunshine State. We're in Tampa, or should I say Champa, for the Lightning, ready to strike on the ice tonight. The Panthers have won the draw, and we are now underway. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Sends the pass over. Hedman's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. And he takes the pass. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Fires it on net. And that's stopped by Bobrovsky. What a stop!
I'm absolutely shocked that that puck didn't find the back of the net, James. I mean, he was in tight. His perfect shot, he's accurate, and the goaltender...
Huge save on the play! Oh, my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
And some good footwork to kick it away. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. And he makes the easy save. The Panthers have it now. And that pass is redirected. Moves it quickly over to Kachuk. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. Tees it up from the blue line. Scores! No chance for the puck stopper on that one. Florida's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. Quick pass over to Cirelli. Pokes it away in his own end. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Takes the pass deep inside the defensive zone. Stretch pass.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Taken by McDonough. Now he slides it up to Atkinson. And that's stolen by Rodriguez. Grabbed along the boards by Atkinson. Moves it in front. Block shot. Passes it over. And there's the save. Dishes it to Marchand. Florida's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Rodriguez. Takes the pass. To the low slot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Bolts pick up steam and are on the attack. Shot! He says, let's get physical on that play. And now it's grabbed by Kulikov. Slides the puck to Schmidt. Blast from the blue line. And that goes off a player. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Centering pass. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Cutting to the slot. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Chernak. And he slides it quickly to Girgensons. 2-1-0. Cutting to the net. Passes again. What a save. Oh, my goodness. I thought they had it there off the rush. Sends it over to McDonough. Getzel's got it in the offensive zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
With the stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Getting into the later stages of this period, Florida's ahead 1-0. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Now a quick pass to Kucherov. Oh, a clutch save! Across the line. Puck picked up by Gensel. And a great save! And it's a quick pass to Reinhart. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Gets a hold of the puck. Here's a shot. Snagged with the glove by Vasilevsky.
goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Well, James, there's been a
breakaway, and the puck stopped on the breakaway.
He
scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it.
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
The Panthers are showing off a not-so-subtle flex here tonight, now up by a pair in the second.
Well, you know how the mindset changes and how much more confident you are when you're getting great goaltending, and that's what's happening here. And now they're getting a ton of shots on net. They're dominating in terms of that, but they're creating a lot of momentum in the offensive zone that's resulting in goals.
Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie.
The Panthers extend the lead to 3-0 here in the second.
There's a lot of game left to play here, and they open it wide up, James. 3-0. There's a big difference when you have 2 or you have 3. Now you can take an exhale, breathe, and get going. This is going to be a tough one for their opponent. They're skiing downhill.
The Lightning have the puck in the open ice. Slides it diagonally to Hedman. Moves it on over to Gensel. Levels him against the wall. Quick pass across to Reinhart. Florida's got the puck against the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by Kucherov. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Bolts played along the wing. Feeds it over. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. 2-on-1, here we go. Dishes it off. Disappointing result as they can't complete the rush. All alone. Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
The Panthers have it against the wall. Works it across to Marchand. And that pass goes off a stick. Oh, he's cooking now. Tries to get it over to Paul. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Puts it on net. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
Bobrovsky's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Takes a shot. Scooped into the trapper by Bobrovsky. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Stepping out of the crease now to play the puck. Herbix has got it in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. Here's a centering pass. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Florida's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Slides it across. Knocked away. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Ekblad's moving the puck through his own zone. And that's poked away by Herbix. Oh, a little razzle-dazzle. Slides the puck over. Shot, and he gets down to block it. Puck grabbed by Barkov. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Puck scooped up by Ekblad. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop.
Vasilevsky's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
Less than a minute to go here in the second. What a steal in his own end. Oh, look at this chance. Here's a chance. Quick stop by Vasilevsky. From a bad angle. Oh, turns it aside once again. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Florida's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
Looks to pass it to Reinhart. Across the line and on the attack. Sends one across. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Here they come on the rush. Barkov's got it to the side. The Bolts will play the puck from behind the net. Hedman stick handling in his own zone. Receives the pass. And he hangs on to the puck. Dishes it off. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Gord's taking it from his own end. Shot! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And he slides it quickly to Marchand. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Picked up along the boards by Hagel. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, what a move to get by there. Trying to shake the defender. All alone. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you
He scores! Off the defender and into the net. The Bolts are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one done.
Yeah, it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits, because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Taken by Forsling. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Florida showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Slides it over to Forsling. Here he is, takes the shot. Denies the shooter on that play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Bolts have a long way to go to try to get back into this one, down by 3. Florida's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a glove save by Vasilevsky. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Great reach with the stick by Rodriguez. Chance in front. Oh, he got hobbled by Vasilevsky.
Absolutely love it.
Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post. Feeds the puck up to Atkinson. Pass across to Ekblad. A chance to get it out. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. And now he moves it quickly to Glendening. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Takes the puck at the point. Look at this. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity to get them within 2. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Good defensive stop with the poke check. Barkov's going to play it against the half wall. With the one-timer, denies him in front. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
58 seconds.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Bolts are down a pair. The Panthers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
O-zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Here in the later stages of this period, Florida's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. And he slides it quickly to Kucherov. Oh, great play to sidestep the puck check. He scores! Jake gets him with the finish. Tampa Bay's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Benches up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
The Bolts are playing against the wall. Good stop by Bobrovsky. And he takes the feed.
Nikola's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
From center, they get into the attacking area. Quick pass to Gensel. Pass in front, and that shot's blocked. Feeds the puck across to Reinhart. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Let's one go.
Whenever he gets in close quarters, it's almost a gimme, isn't it? Well, not tonight. The goaltender comes up huge.
Taken along the wall by Hedman. Here they come on the attack. Tries to feed it over to Reinhart. Great positioning in the defensive end. Along the right side into the offensive zone. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Here they are on the attack. To his teammate. Along the half wall with the puck. Off the one-timer. And that shot dies in traffic. Near the point. Nice feed from the boards. Shakes himself free. Punched away by the goaltender. And he loses control here. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Florida's offense on full display tonight, and they stayed with it from puck drop right to the final horn.
And what I really liked about it, James,
led by Barkov. New York's gained possession. Angles it over to Panarin. Tries to get the puck to Ekblad. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Moves the puck over to Fox. Here they come on the attack. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Here's the one-timer. Blocked in traffic. Puck picked up by Ekblad. Drills him. Sneaks by the poke check. Jabs the puck away. Sends a pass over. Quick feed to Panarin. Into the corner now. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Fires it. Scores! The captain comes through. The Panthers were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know they would have talked about making sure that they established some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
And that slides right out to center ice. The Rangers gain possession. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit.
Bobrovsky's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
Handles that one. Schneider's got the puck in his own zone. The Rangers will take it from the back of the net. Scooped up along the wall by Brzezinski. Oh, great little takeaway at center.
The Panthers have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically
score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. The Rangers have it now. Here we go, odd-man rush here. He grabs the puck here at the point. Moves it to Borgen. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Passes it over. Picks off the pass. And that's deflected. Scrum along the wall. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he moves it up to Jones. Here's a pass to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. Shuts him down. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. New York's got it behind the net. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. New York's got the puck along the wall. Picked off by Luosterainen. Here's a short pass to Rodriguez. And the puck leaves the zone. The Rangers have it now. Slides the puck to Miller. Carries it in. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Here they come. Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there. The Rangers played along the boards. Scores! And no doubt on the one-timer.
That was a blistering shot to the field. All of that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Rangers make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that.
And what a save! All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather, I'll recharge, The players will too, and we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. And the puck is dropped, fans scrambling back to their seats for period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
New York's had a strong first period, James. I mean, they owned the puck. They managed it well. They just weren't able to convert as many times as they wanted to. If they can trust the process and continue those habits, they'll get back in the game.
Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was dialed in there. Kachuk's got it in the corner. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Here comes the call.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Grabs control of it at the point. Scores! Put in the power and power play!
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options. You keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it.
Florida's now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out, and their first few strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
And now he moves it to Lafreniere. New York's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Rangers have it behind the net. Back at the point, they set it up. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Jones. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Feeds it over. Scores! Well, the goaltender's going to want to have that one back. He put it in himself. Florida's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Stop that one. Puck grab by Cooley. Now a quick pass to Schneider. The Rangers take it across the blue line. Here's a shot. Tremendous save by Bobrovsky. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. And it's a quick pass to Trocheck. Here's the chance on the attack.
Bobrovsky's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
New York's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck across to Miller. Shakes off the coverage. Hit shot. Saved by the goaltender who stayed with it on the redirect. And he makes that save as well.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Puck scooped up by Jones. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Rodriguez. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Moves it quickly over to Luosterainen. Slides it across to Kulikov. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Shot! There's a stop with the blocker. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep bugging away here and not get complacent.
Taken by Schneider. Oh, look at this. On the attack along the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Quick pass to Ekblad. Florida's on the attack. Quick feed to Ekblad. Cuts to the paint. Decides to think about it. Here's a shot. Turns him away. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Play rolls on. From the open ice, they gain the line. Takes the shot. Big time saving goal
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Big time stop there. Puts it on goal. Great reflexes, another save. Tries to get the puck over to Kelly-HR. Rocks him. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Florida's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense where they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Lafreniere's got it against the boards. Fires it. Huge stop by Bobrovsky. Moves the puck. Moves it to Lafreniere. Miller's got the puck near the back end. And that's a smart heads-up play by Tkachuk. Takes the return feed. And he slides it quickly to Forsling. The Panthers carry it along the wall. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. The Panthers have it against the wall. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. New York's got a hold of the puck. Slides it across. And he takes the feed. Oh, here we go. Here's a short pass to Soucy. And he takes the dish. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Bobrovsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
New York's got control of it now here in the offensive end. From the blue line, they take control of it.
Now they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end.
Change up, change up.
Jones looks around. And that's knocked away by Soucy. Handles the puck. The Rangers gain the zone. Oh, wow! And the puck leaves the zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
The Panthers want to pad their stats here. They have a comfortable lead. They're dominating possession. They're finding ways to the net. You know every player, when they get a golden opportunity, they want to cash it in, and this one goes off the post.
Denied with the glove by Bobrovsky. And he coughs it up with the pass. Dishes it off. Some nice footwork here across the line. Picked off by Schmidt. Moves it quickly over to Luosterainen. Moves it around along the half wall. Right in front of the officials' eyes, and the hand is in the air.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure. But this face-off's won, James. They're going to set up in the umbrella. You know that they want to pull the coverage up high, work that puck down low. They'll have someone in front to be able to screen, but they'll also be looking for crossing passes to attack the net.
Florida's got it along the wall. Quick pass to Jones. Takes the feed. Turned aside with a glove by Shesterkin. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Barkov's ready for the draw on this man advantage. They win the draw and go on the attack. And now he moves it quickly to Schmidt. Grabbed along the board by Verhaeghe. And that's blocked in traffic. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return. A missed opportunity.
This power play only has time for one more rush.
They'll have to play with urgency and not just skate the puck, but move it fast.
Quick feed to Verhaeghe. Tosses it on to Zibanejad. And that's stolen by Reinhart. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Late goings of this period. The Panthers lead it by a score of 5-1. Their offense came to play in a big way tonight. The Rangers win the defensive zone faceoff. Nice zone entry from the middle. Passes it over. Scores! J.T. Miller puts it home. The Rangers are showing a little pride here in the third.
Really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Dished on over to Forsling. Gives it right back. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided, and it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Florida's gained possession. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Feeds it over. Picked up along the wall by Samiskevich. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. And now it's grabbed by Ristolainen. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Shesterkin.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Barkov's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Florida's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And there's a shot. Denies it with the save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Carrick's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Florida's got it, and they're on the attack. There's a shot! Huge stop on the one-timer! Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. Florida's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. The Panthers take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Schmidt. Oh, what a save as he denies the McCann.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Still has possession.
Cooley's up and ready to get back on the ice.
New York's at the line.
Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes.
Look at this, 2-on-1. Cutting to the net. A tough break there. Great save from in tight.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Panthers look around near the point. And that's off a stick. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. Bobrovsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Panthers aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Florida's won the draw. Oh, great read on the play. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Cheryl, this is a funny one because it looked like they were overwhelmed in many cases in this one, but they just seemed to be opportunistic.
Well, sometimes you're outplayed or you're out.
drop. The Rangers take possession here on the opening draw. We are underway. Now a quick pass to Miller. The Rangers are on the attack. Pinned up along the boards. From the point, they take control of it. Sends it in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Miller's lugging the puck. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. A chance from the slot. Oh, what an insane stop by Vasilevsky.
I love his spatial awareness on the ice. He knows exactly where the defender is on his hip. They can jostle him. They can try and push him around. But you know that if he gets a lane, he's going to take it.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Hyle's got the puck. Back to the blue line. Moves it to Trocheck. Pushes it across to Radish. The Bolts take it along the wall. Can't get a hold of that pass. Knocks the puck loose. Moves it to the offensive zone. Quick shot! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. With possession along the wall. Handles the pass. And now it's over to Carrick. Moves the puck along the half wall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The one-time rocket. Oh, goodness, what a shot from the one-timer. The Rangers are first to light the lamp tonight. Let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back-and-forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
From the point, looks to make something happen.
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all within the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
A chance up front. Couldn't complete the pass. Drives to the paint. More than half the period has expired. 1-0 the score. The Bolts win the draw. Feeds it over to Bjorkstrand. And it's a quick pass to Purvix. Unable to reach that one. Tampa Bay's on the attack. And that's a great hits-up play by Kreider. They've got numbers. Feeds it over on the rush. Takes the feed. Into the attacking area from the left side. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Sends it ahead to Fox. Moves the puck back inside his own end. And now he passes up to Trocheck. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Purvix.
Tampa Bay's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive...
Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Horkin's got it along the boards. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Oh, what a chance here. Great read to intercept that pass. And that pass is stolen. Fires it on net. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And he slides it quickly to Hoffman.
Change up.
And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Here's a short pass to Zibanejad. Makes a move in front. And he opts to wait for more support. Oh, great save right there on the play. Loses the coverage there. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Rangers didn't handle the puck very well at all.
Small little popped up on that one as it bounces off someone in front. The Rangers have evened things up here in period number 2. We got ourselves a new game.
Yeah, you love these games that go back and forth, and they've worked hard to get to this point, and now they got the equalizer. Giddy up.
Puck picked up by Hedman. The Bolts moving in. And that's picked away. Gains the zone through center. Sends the feed in front. And that's intercepted. Now over to Lafreniere. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
New York's got it in the offensive zone. Shuts it down. What a stop. Off his stick. And they score.
Well, it's a delayed penalty. They get their opponent running around, James. They wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. The Rangers win the faceoff. Sabinajad's got it along the wing. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove and it keeps out. And that goes off someone in front that doesn't reach the net. Shakes loose. Centering pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Hammers a shot. They score! And the power play strikes once again.
Well, you know that special teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long.
New York's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Miller's got it in the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Brodzinski. Puck grab by Miller. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. New York's got the puck against the boards. Grabs control of it at the point. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Kreider. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Slides it to Reddish. He's got a step. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Slides the puck across to Reddish. And here's the pass to Hedman. The Bolts played along the wing. Picked up along the boards by Hedman. New York's got the puck behind the net. Looking for space inside the D zone. Sends the pass over. Shakes off the coverage. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the shot, and that's off target as it hits a body. Chernak's hauled down, penalty on the way. Let's see what the officials say. The Rangers are going to serve 2 for tripping here. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, they're trailing, and this entire bench knows who's going out there on the power play. That's right, it's the top power play unit. Who better to invigorate this group than them?
And a great save!
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Shuts him down! Chase from along the wall! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Quick pass to Fox. Great reach with the poke check by Cirelli. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Puck scooped up by Jones. This attempt is deflected.
Panarin's almost out of the box.
And a solid effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Shot! Oh, what a glove save by Shesterkin!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And makes the save. Avoids the defender. There's another stop.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
And that carries off a stick. And he's got that one. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Denies him again.
What I love about the sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save not once, not twice, multiple times.
Huge steal in his own end.
Tampa Bay is working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Oh, look at this. Great use of the stick here at center ice. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a minute. The third and final period is officially underway here. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Bullets are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Quick feed to Panarin. And that's intercepted by Kucherov. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Puts it on net. Great save by Vasilevsky. Takes the shot. Scores! Deuces Wild, that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 talents on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Taken by Ceci. Along the half wall with the puck. The Lightning have possession along the boards. And he sidesteps the check there. Hard blast! And the long-range shot goes off target.
He really bared down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
Shakes off the all alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
The Bolts have the advantage in shots tonight, but they still find themselves trailing here in the third period. And he was ready for that save. Oh, wow, another great stop.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Rangers have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tighter group that they're playing against.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Brzezinski's got it in the defensive end. Miller's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Hammers one. Denies him. He got all of it. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Moves it to Miller. He got all of that one. And forces a huge one-on-one with the goaltender. And that's quick enough.
Oh, James, he thought he had that one. He used his speed to get that breakaway. And then all of a sudden, the defender comes out of nowhere and stops the opportunity.
Great play. And he takes the pass. Solid check to slow him down. They've got a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Can't complete the pass, and the rush comes to an end. Big time stop there.
Well, he's got real quick hands, and he doesn't need much time or space to get that shot off. He's known for finding the back of the net from that area. But the save is made, and it's turned aside.
Zibanejad's got the puck through the neutral zone. Rips it! Fantastic save!
Vasilevsky's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. And now it's grabbed by Cirelli. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Here's a short pass to Schneider. Hammers the shot. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. What pressure here in the offensive end. And a quick defensive read there to pick it off. And they skated out of the danger zone. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. And he slides it quickly to Panarin. Odd man rush. Reaches out with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net. And he passes it up ahead to Jurgensen's. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Can't pull the trigger. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Now a quick pass to Gorgon. And that's off the glove and will play on. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Gorgon's along the line, carrying the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Sends it in front. Sunshine State of Florida. Some people think it's Gator country. This is Panther country now. The Panthers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. And now he angles it across to Barkov. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Takes a shot. No room for that one to get through. Kachuk's going to play it near the point. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Stops that one. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Takes the puck at the point. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice? Hooked away as he went all in on that one. Took it along the wall by Eckler. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Feeds the puck to Hagel. Here we go, odd man rush. Takes a shot, and that's blocked. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Hedman stick handling in his own zone. Here they come on the attack. Tremendous stop by Bobrovsky. There's back-to-back saves.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Jones setting up against the wall. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Tampa Bay's got it behind the net. Gains the zone through the middle. Great use of the stick in the defensive end. But oh, what a save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Shell.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Shot! Denies him on the slobber! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. More than half the frame has been played here. The game is still scoreless. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Takes the pass. Slides it across. Here's a chance. That's blocked. The Panthers are in transition. Rodriguez has the puck against the half wall. The Bolts gain possession. Good breakaway. The Bolts win it. Puck picked up by Curtis. The Bolts played along the boards. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Bobrovsky. Puck sent over to Savaskevich. On the attack along the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Slides it over with pace to Boquist. Florida's on the attack. He got all of that against the boards. Dishes it off. Nice stop by Bobrovsky. Here in the later stages of this period, Florida's up 1-0. The Panthers start with the puck in their own end. Feeds it to Marchand. Mikola's going to play it against the half wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. From a tough angle. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. The Bolts have it from their own end. Cirelli's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. In close! Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Vasilevsky. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. And play has resumed here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Bullets didn't get off to a great start at all. I mean, they've been chasing the game, and the real reason why they're behind in this one, they haven't had any possession time.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Panthers win possession here in the open ice. Passes it to Tkachuk. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Here's a chance, and that chance is blocked. Slides the puck over. Rocked him in the open ice. Ekblad's got it against the boards. Passes it over. On the one-timer. That goes off a twig. Florida's got the puck along the wall. A shot. There's a blocker stop by Vasilevsky. Scooped up along the wall by Verhaeghe.
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what we want.
And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, puts it wide, and oh, you know he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
Moves it quickly over to Mikola. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing. Tampa Bay's had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. The Panthers win the faceoff. With the tip, scores! And they strike Taylor once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They're going to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Bolts get a hold on the draw. McDonough's carrying it ahead. Loses the coverage there. Grabbed along the boards by McDonough. He grabs the puck here at the point. Florida's got the puck. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Puck grab by Hagel. Taken by Chernak. Here they are on the attack. Off the post.
The Bullets are working hard to get back in this game. They wire in off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
Big stop by the keeper. Up along the wing. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Uses the force on that hit. Slides it diagonally to Pervix. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Kulikov. Throws it on net from there. His reflexes on display tonight. Takes the puck and loses control of the puck. Quick pass across to Atkinson. Sends it in front. Shot. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Big time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. The Panthers carry it along the wall. From a tight angle, throws it on net. Denies that opportunity. The Panthers take possession here in the open ice. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Here in the late goings of the period, the Panthers are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. Tampa Bay's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Pushes it across to Radish. Quick pass to Kucherov. Excellent stick work on the play. Ekblad's taking it from his own end. Slides the puck ahead to Marchand. And that Gets off a stick. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Oh, what a dangle. Right in the slot. Great read with the stick. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
When you lose position on your opponent and you're fighting for that puck instead of coming under the stick for the takeaway and you go over and you have it, you're going to get the call. Slashing it is.
The Bolts win the draw. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. McDonough's gained the line and on the attack. Shot! Oh, he made the scores! They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert.
The Panthers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Scores! Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time he executes perfectly and puts it in.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Tampa Bay's won the faceoff at center. Cirelli's got the puck. And a stick break setup. Receives the pass.
Bobrovsky's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. And this one's underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Tampa Bay's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
The Bolts gain control of the puck. Works it across to Radish. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall.
Bobrovsky's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Gaining steam here on the attack. The Panthers take over on possession.
Jones is back on the ice. Not much rest for him as he is creating a majority of the momentum for his team tonight. Real gifted offensively. A lot of traction in the offensive zone.
Getzel's gaining momentum. Fires it. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet and supporting you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. And he takes the feed. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Here's a chance. Big time stop by Vasilevsky. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Picked up along the wall by Cirelli. And it's a quick pass to Hagel. Here's a chance in front. Picked off in front. And that's broken up with a stick in front. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Here in the back half of this period, 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Sends a pass over. The Bolts get a hold of it. A chance! Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. And not much on that one. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Panthers win it. Puck scooped up by Schmidt. And he takes the feed. The Panthers take it along the wall. Way too much congestion blocks that. Hedman's keeping the puck out of the net. Picked up along the boards by Barkov. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Vasilevsky. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Feeds it over. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, look at the glove save by Bobrovsky. There's another consecutive save. And he slides it quickly to Luosterainen. Taken along the wall by Rodriguez. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Florida's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Strong defensive effort. Dangles between his legs. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Rips it. Blocked in traffic. Directs it on over to point. With possession along the wall. Slides it across. Fires the one-timer. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was dialed in there. Tries to feed it over to Marchand. And now he moves it quickly to Verhaeghe. Shot! Too much congestion in front. Quick feed to Marchand. Back to the point it goes. Great on-ice vision to bat that down. The Bolts gain the zone. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Slides it across to Nosek. Between his legs. And that'll do it for ringside here. Florida's victorious tonight. Sometimes, Sharon, I think to appreciate this, you just need to win ugly.
Sometimes you have to win ugly. I mean, that's what good teams do. I mean, when you don't have it on a night, you're not feeling it, and then you find a way to create quality scoring chances and put it in, that certainly feels good when you look up at the scoreboard.
Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Rangers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Takes a shot, and he gets in front of that rocket. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that's poked away by Lafreniere. A simple stop with the glove by Bobrovsky. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Trocheck's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Moves it to Cooley. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Fox is swooping in on the attack. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves the puck. Kyle's going to play it from the back of the cage. And now it's grabbed by Trocheck. And that's deflected off someone in front. Sends it quickly to Barkov. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Dishes it to Fox. Into the offensive zone. Poked away in the defensive end. The Panthers looking against the half wall. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Here's a blast. Comes up with the stop. Scooped up along the wall by Jones. Can't get it to go. Puck picked up by Verhaeghe.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position. And once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Handles the puck. Nice zone entry on the left side. Makes some space. And a great save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Soucy's got it along the wing. Takes the feed. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Grabbed along the board by Borgen. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Puck grabbed by Panarin. Borgen's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. And here comes the judgment from the official.
Well, he's going to sit 2 minutes for the slashing call here as he hacks and whacks his way to the box. I mean, this is a deserved penalty. Everyone saw it.
Taken by Ekblad. The Panthers will play it in their own end. He carries the puck up along the wing. Grabbed in the open ice by Kulikov. Nosek's got it in the offensive zone. Wow, what a stop by Shesterkin. Nosek's exploring options with the puck. Shakes off the coverage. New York's got the puck now. Kaliev's got it across the line. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. They've got an on-man rush. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. With the pass. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Fantastic goal. The Rangers have taken a 1-0 lead here past the midway mark of the opening frame.
It hasn't been easy to get here, has it? We haven't seen any offense in this game, and they get the first one, and they have to find a way to continue. Where there's one, you got to try and find two. Continue to attack.
Right up the gut, here they go. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Coming to the slot. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. Florida's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Shot. Oh, whoa, what a blocker save. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Rangers lead it 1-0. Florida's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Shesterkin. And he slides it quickly to Schneider. New York's looking to break out. Now a quick pass to Cooley. Handles the pass. Passes it over to Barkov. Takes the feed. And a stop by Shesterkin. Schneider's got the puck in his own zone. From behind his own net. And it's a quick pass to Cooley. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Tkachuk. The Panthers played along the wing. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Shesterkin. There's the whistle and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
Florida's put a lot of pucks on net so far here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sobalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Still a lot of hockey left in this one as period number 2 gets underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Shesterkin's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Shuts him down. Handles the puck at the point. Lost it. Stones him on the play. Florida's got it in their own zone. Puck scooped up by Forsling. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Rangers have it against the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Off a stick and they can't connect. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Circles back to center ice. Picked up along the wall by Miller. He got all of that one. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Takes it across the blue line. Florida's got the puck in the corner. On the backhand. Oh, he got pummeled by Shesterkin.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 1-0 the score. The Panthers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Picked up along the boards by Verhaeghe. Here's a short pass to Mikkola. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Florida's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. Trocheck's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Moves it quickly over to Schneider, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Marchand. And the puck skips away after that move.
Marchand's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Here's a chance! Makes the save on the slapper. Looks to make a play over to Kreider. The Rangers cross the line and gain the zone. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Here's an odd man rush. On the backhand! Oh, he got all of that! What a save by Shesterkin! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Past the midway mark in this period. New York's ahead 1-0. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Florida's got possession of the puck. And he makes the save. Taken along the wall by Callier. Quick pass to Jones. Steps inside the line. And he slides it quickly to Callier. Pass back to the point. Takes a shot. The score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
The Panthers get a hold of the puck off the draw. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides the puck over to Miller. Looking to make something happen along the board. Big save in front.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Scooped up along the wall by the Frenier. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Trocheck's won the draw at center. Passes the puck over to Zibanejad. Quick feed to Miller. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And he keeps possession. Grabbed along the boards by vitola. Battling for it along the boards. Here's a blast! And that's broken up. The Rangers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
They win the draw and go on the attack. Too many bodies in the way. Slides it quickly to Fox.
Bobrovsky's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
One time's it, 9 seconds, and he makes the save. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Florida's won the draw here to open this period, and they'll shave a few seconds off this penalty. And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Picked up along the wall by Jones. Getting a little physical there with that collision. He's up, and he comes up with a huge stop. Florida's in on the offensive attack now. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Marchand's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed as he joins the kill. And that's intercepted. He might have a step here. He's in, all alone. Oh, and I think he got confused. A chance on the rush here. And they're on the attack. And it's going to hold up here.
Luosterainen's penalty is almost expired. With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really...
Oh, this looks dangerous. To the crease. Another pass. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Lots of time left in this period. 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night. The other, not so much. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it to Susie. Slides it back to the blue line. And now it's grabbed by Ekblad. Barkov's picking up steam. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Dishes it off. Shoots it. Puck picked up by Barkov. Great reach with the poke check. The Rangers have it now. New York's moving it along the wing. Moves it up through the middle from the right. And now he moves it quickly to Brodzinski. Look out. Denied by Bobrovsky. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Carrick. Moves it over to Kaliev. The Rangers take it across the blue line. Here's a feed in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. And that slides right out to center ice.
Make a change, make a change.
Fox has got it in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Along the half wall with the puck. There's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Bobrovsky. Here's a short pass to Rodriguez. And he slides it quickly to Luosterainen. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Glove save and the play continues. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone.
Change it up! Change up!
Picked up along the boards by Jones. Florida's got it across the line. Let's it go from the back end. Oh, another great save right there.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Taken along the wall by Boqvist. Scores! And they're on the board here late. See if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James?
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Scooped up along the wall by Barkov. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Moves it to Miller. Look at this. And he's going to slow things down. Take a look at what he's got. Takes the feed at the point. The Rangers played along the boards. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Now a quick pass to Schneider. Can't get a hold of that pass. New York's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass.
Change it up!
Beats the puck over. Scores! Off a skate and into the net.
James, this is going to be waved off. I'll have to have another look at this to see if there was a distinct kicking motion.
Call on the ice is no goal. Let's see what the video review concludes. And off the draw, they pick the puck. Well, look at this. On the attack along the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Miller's lugging the puck. From the left side, they gain the zone. Slips by the check. Inside of the final minute here in the third. New York's on the attack. Nice speed inside the offensive zone from the boards. Looks to set up along the point. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Penalty coming up here.
The one-goal lead, the PK unit steps onto the ice, and they got to embrace the pressure of this moment and get in those shooting lanes. Everything matters right now.
The Panthers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Pass to Zibanejad. The Rangers have it now. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And he sidesteps the pick there. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. What an energy in the building tonight here, Cheryl. I mean, this thing had a little bit of everything, and I didn't want it to end.
Well, in particular in the first period.